Alright, so I am changing the valve cover gaskets on my 2009 Chrysler Sebring. I looked at some videos my first time. There's some videos told me not to do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna change this one here, and then there's another one here that I'm gonna change. First thing I start doing is I unplug this. Took this out. It's just a clip. It's a clip, and now I'm unscrewing 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 8 bolts. But there's more. We'll see. But so far, what I see is just these 8 bolts. I gotta get down there. By the way, when you're unscrewing this, you put it up, but you still got another unscrew to do. So I'm pretty sure when you're putting it back, you're gonna put it, then you gotta screw it again. Well, screw it, then put it down, and screw it again. So I got all the screws out, and I could lift up this side. You see the one of the gaskets? I could lift it up, but on this side, it's not lifting up. So I'm gonna try to. I'm kind of like nervous because I don't know. I mean, am I supposed to take this out? We'll see. You know, I'm gonna take off the throttle thing or whatever this is still called. I'm gonna take that out and see if maybe I can, because maybe it's holding it down. I'm gonna see if I can lift it up. Because when I seen other people do it, they can't lift this up all the way. They need somebody to hold it like up to here. So we'll see. I forgot to mention, to take out these, I needed a 10mm thing, and I'm gonna try to take this out with an 8. Yep, it fits on perfectly. All right, so I decided to skip that one for now. I'm gonna start with this one because this seems easier. Everything's here. I figured out why that one's not coming out later. So this one, what we're gonna do is first disconnect all these things, these little clips, and then we're gonna unscrew boop, 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 all the little screws. Right, so that didn't work. So what I'm gonna try now is I'm gonna try to take off the throttle. This thing. I'm gonna try to disconnect it here, but damn, I gotta reach it down there. I'm gonna see what I can get. I took the throttle out. Still, it's like a little bit better, but still. So I think it's probably, I'm gonna have to take this out. Let me try that. All right, so I finally got it off. Not sure if I had to take off everything I took off, but this was the thing that was blocking it. And when I ended up taking this off, this was off. It like popped out. So hopefully that little thing right there, hopefully that don't give me a problem. I'm kind of check that. Maybe I can put some silicone. All right, so what you should do is, cause you see all this debris, all that dirt and stuff. I mean, you could vacuum it first. I don't got a vacuum with me right now. But what you should do is get maybe some paper towels and put them in these holes so nothing gets in there. I ain't got no paper towels right now, so like grab these are like aluminum shits, and it probably won't do much, but shit, it'll block out any, you know, it'll do something, you know. It won't do much, but it'll do something, you know what I'm saying? But you should grab some paper towels or something, maybe some tape, cover it up, I don't know. So then you're gonna unclip these. I already did this one. Boom. And if you're doing this side too, you should, but I'll just work one at a time. So what you do is basically, do you see this right here? You pop it out, and it's gonna come back. Right now it's stuck like here. You're gonna pop it back out, and then there's like a black one. You press it down and push out. Basically, I don't see if I can record it. I don't think I can. But let me see. I'll just go with one hand. See if I can get it. Shit. Let me see. Here, can you see? You can kind of see. Right here. You can kind of see. All right, boom. Let's start off with this one. So So I'm gonna this one's a little tougher because it's in between this rope, which I don't know if I should. No, I don't think I should take that out. Trying to get some space in here. There we go. I don't know if I got to see that, but it went up. I pulled it up as far as it goes. Then I push down on the black one and just basically put it up. There you go. Boom. So after that, I'm gonna take all of these and take out these screws. Boom, boom. Should have some on the other side. Boom, 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 boom. Also, you could do it either way, but before this, unscrew these. I think that's probably like a 10 millimeter. Let me see. Yeah. 10. Unscrew the coils. There's 3. And you take them out. Make sure you unplug them. One in the middle had like some kind of filter. See? The other ones are just screws. This one actually had a filter in the middle, so make sure you have them separate in order from where it came from. Shit. Another thing also, this, I'm gonna show you how to take this out. Maybe I just poke it out, it's stuck to the screw. This is how I'm doing it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like this, but I'm basically just there we go. Let's pop that right out. Now it comes out. Another thing that I think you have to unscrew is this. And I'm gonna do that. So just in case. Alright, so when you get all the screws out, and I know from back here, just check. If it's not popping out, like you can take a screwdriver. I only got this one right now. So, boop, boop, boop. But, mine just dropped. Oh my god, does it even have one? It's probably stuck in here, a freaking gasket. Anyway, yeah, there's something, I forgot to count, but there's some in the back. When I take out the tube, I'll show you. But there's some in the back. Make sure you don't miss one. If it's hard to come out, you're missing a screw. Try to go around and see which one. And if you want, get the long ones. I had to go to Walmart and get the long one because this little thing was not doing it. So I'll remember the screw right here. Boop, boop. Alright, so when you get all the screws out, and I know from back here, just check. If it's not popping out, like you can take a screwdriver. I only got this one right now. So, boop, boop, boop. But, mine just dropped. Oh my god, does it even have one? It's probably stuck in here, a freaking gasket. Anyway, yeah, there's something, I forgot to count, but there's some in the back. When I take out the tube, I'll show you. But there's some in the back. Make sure you don't miss one. If it's hard to come out, you're missing a screw. Try to go around and see which one. And if you want, get the long ones. I had to go to Walmart and get the long one because this little thing was not doing it. So I'll remember the screw right here. Boop, boop. And see the oil there. Oh, my oil's leaking. I don't know if it was a screw loose or what. I don't know even if I should change these. These don't look that bad, but I'm gonna change them anyways because as you can see, my oil's leaking. I'm about to change this one. I don't even think I'm gonna do the front. The front looks fine. It was just the back. And I found where the leak. Alright, so the leak was coming through the back, right? And as you can see right here, boom. There's I don't know. It looks chipped. So I'm thinking that's where, you know, because the gasket looks fine. The only place it's leaking from is back there. So I'm thinking it's that. I mean, I don't know if that's recoverable or not, but I'm gonna put the new sealer that I bought. Now, by the way, I was cleaning it. So after you clean it, I still gotta clean mine a little bit more. Clean the outside. Clean the outside. Make sure all that oil and shit is out the way and stuff. Excuse my language. Then you're gonna take this gasket out. Take it all the way out. And then you're gonna put your new one. Let's pause for a second. Take that one out. Then you're gonna put your new one in. If you want, you can. You only have to put this on. That's it. But if you want to be extra careful, whatever, protecting, you could put some of this around the edges and then put that on, which I'm gonna do. Finally got it out. I got some oil in between. I'm gonna try to clean it with a Q-tip. I had to basically took it out in pieces. That's how bad it was. It was dry and the oil was coming through the back. So I'm gonna clean this up and put that on. Right. Putting it together, I put the valve sealer, gasket sealer. Boom, I'm putting this. And now I'm gonna boop, put it back on. As you can see, I'll put the top back. Now, what you gotta be careful is you gotta make sure, because I think I still had a little bit of oil, so like the rubber part was kind of like poking out sometimes. But I had it hold on. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave it on there for, you know, until it dries. So to you guys, if you put in the gasket on there, I guess leave it on until it dries. I put it on, so hopefully in the back that shit didn't come out. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna screw. I put my phone back there and I recorded it. It looks fine. So I'm gonna I'm gonna screw everything back up. Boom, boom, boom. Put the coils back on. Put the clips back on. That little electric thing back here. You know, put everything back how it came. All right, almost got everything back. Put the throttle back. I don't even think you gotta take that off, to be honest. Oh yeah, I forgot. So you're gonna screw, this is the thing I was talking about. You're gonna screw this. I still gotta put that cap back on here. I'm gonna do this first. Screw this. As soon as it hits that plate, it's gonna fall down. You gotta screw it again. Watch. Whoop. It's gonna screw that. Well, I'm gonna do all of these first. Make sure you're dehydrated. This took me a while.